just the social aspect of it. Some of my friends don't get that. They're like, they'd rather just stay home and watch it on DVD. I'm like, you have a movie where there's 50 people and they're all laughing at the same thing and all enjoying it at the same time. It's a completely different experience than sitting at home. The 35 millimeter film I love working with. I still think it looks better in general when it's projected right, when everything's working well. I think that you get a lot more black than the digital is really doing right now. I know they're catching up and they'll be surpassing it probably soon. But that and the fact if something goes wrong with a computer, I don't know how to fix it. If something goes wrong with a projector, I know how to fix it. I mean, obviously it has its flaws. If people aren't treating it right, that you get all the scratches and pops and everything on it. And it is very delicate, so it's easy to damage. It just feels better to me somehow. I mean, I still enjoy the new films, the newest stuff too, but I mean, classic movies I love them on 35 when possible, but you don't get to see that very often. In the main theater, at least, we'll keep the 35 projectors up there for things like film festivals. Like Documentary has a 35 millimeter this year, and we try to run some 35 principal stuff. We do the Big Lebowski 35 every year. And stuff like that. So there'll be times we can still use 35, so we'll keep them. And there's room enough up there to put the digital projectors alongside them. So going up there and loading everything up and building up the film and everything, it's a big part of my job, really. And I don't know what my job will fully entail when they do digital. So I mean, there'll always be work for me to do here, but I guess it'll be a lot less film work.